The Marvel Multiverse is a beautiful mess. Remember when 3 different Spider-Men swung onto the same screen like it was no big deal? That wasn't just fan service, it was the multiverse cracking wide open. Timelines are branching, universes are colliding, and suddenly the Avengers, the X-Men, and who knows who else can all exist together. But to make sense of the multiverse, we've got to rewind back to where it all started, the Sacred Timeline. The Sacred Timeline isn't just a universe like Earth 616, where the MCU's core stories from Iron Man to Avengers Endgame unfold. Instead, it's a carefully selected group of realities, including Earth 616, isolated by He Who Remains after a multiversal war. As revealed in Loki Season 1, He Who Remains, a 31st century scientist and Kang the Conqueror variant, fought other versions of himself in a chaotic conflict across universes. To end this war and prevent new Kang variants, he weaponized Alioth, the creature that devours time and reality itself. He then formed the Time Variance Authority to maintain the Sacred Timeline by pruning only those branches caused by Nexus events, like Loki stealing the Tesseract, that risked creating new Kang the Conqueror variants. These pruned branches were alternate realities that could destabilize the multiverse by spawning dangerous versions of He Who Remains, and therefore must be destroyed. The multiverse, however, is a vast web of infinite realities, not just branches of one big timeline. Each reality hosts unique versions of heroes and events, like the 3 Spider-Men, Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland, whose universes intersect in Spider-Man No Way Home. This complexity is where things get confusing. Nexus events create alternate realities, like those in What If, where Peggy Carter becomes Captain Carter, or T'Challa is Star-Lord. The TVA's pruning kept the Sacred Timeline's realities safe from Kang variants, but when Sylvie kills He Who Remains in Loki Season 1, the control unravels. The TVA, once a precise machine, falls into chaos, and branching timelines grow unchecked, spawning countless new realities. In Loki Season 2, Loki, time-slipping between past and future, uncovers the multiverse's fragility. When the temporal loom, a device meant to organize timelines, starts to fail, Loki sacrifices himself, becoming the god of stories. The TVA, now restructured, shifts from pruning timelines to protecting all realities and actively hunting down Kang the Conqueror variants, erasing them from existence to prevent multiversal threats. This multiversal explosion explains how the Avengers and X-Men can now coexist. The Avengers thrive in Earth 616, one of the Sacred Timeline's curated realities, which lacked mutants due to He Who Remains' control. Meanwhile, the X-Men existed in a separate reality, part of 20th Century's Fox cinematic universe, with films like The X-Men and Logan. Disney's 2019 acquisition of Fox allowed Marvel Studios to bridge these worlds via the multiverse. In Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, Professor X appears in Universe 838's Illuminati, confirming the X-Men's existence in alternate realities outside the Sacred Timeline. Deadpool and Wolverine cements this integration. Wolverine, revealed as the anchor being of Earth 10005, a figure essential to a universe's stability, dies in Logan, threatening his reality's collapse. Deadpool and a new Wolverine variant save his universe, becoming its new anchors, while the TVA connects their world to the MCU's multiverse. Mutants are also emerging in Earth 616, tying the Avengers and X-Men closer together. Characters like Kamala Khan and Namor are confirmed mutants, suggesting they were hidden, possibly due to TVA pruning or societal suppression within the Sacred Timeline's framework. The Marvels further links the X-Men to the MCU. Monica Rambeau, stranded in a universe with Fox's X-Men characters like Binary, mirrors how multiversal rifts pull heroes across realities. Multiverse of Madness introduces incursions, where universes collide and destroy each other completely, as seen when Wanda Maximoff, corrupted by the Darkhold, dreamwalks across realities, slaughtering Universe 838's Illuminati. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania escalates the threat with Kang the Conqueror, a ruthless variant of He Who Remains. Banished to the quantum realm, Kang destroys timelines to impose his own order, believing it prevents worse Kang variants from rising. Though Scott Lang seemingly defeats him, a post-credit scene reveals the Council of Kangs, thousands of variants plotting revenge, now targeted by the TVA's eradication efforts. This sets up Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars, where the Avengers and X-Men may unite against multiversal threats. Thank you for watching.